Hello everyone, this is Tess Houndy with Mary-Netty Productions, and today we are going to be tackling Copper Martin. Now, as some of you may know, I lost a ton of files recently, so I'm going back in and redrawing the characters and updating them. So Copper here, I'm gonna be honest, Copper was never one of my favorites. So today, we're going to be updating him. But first, we're going to trace over his old artwork with the help of Thump over here, Libby, and Clover, as he shares assets with a few of them. So first, we start with the torso. Then we move on to the hips. Then we move on to the coloring on the inside. And I'm going to start scratch there. Going to do his little vest thing, which is definitely getting an overhaul when we start the new one. Now we move down to the legs. And we are going to be adding cufflinks here. Now time for the other leg. To his legs, which are pretty simple pattern. steal a foot from Thump over here. Since the two of them share a model with their feet, just like all of the Martin siblings. Sorry about that. Now it's time for the arms. Now Copper here has a couple stripes on his arms. Which will be pretty easy to do. And then onto his hand. Right, that's one arm down. Now onto the other one. This one is actually made in two parts. Now we're just going to slap the fingers from the other side on to the other hand. Now for the head, we're going to steal thumbs over here. And we're going to modify. Now first, we're going to rotate. Then we're going to start changing color of things. To create his unique eye design. Now we have Copper's new head. We're going to add a quick neck. Now time for the ears. Which for now we're just going to color thumbs. But he will be getting a new ear design very soon. And finally, we're just going to snag thumb's tail, recolor it, and stick back there. Now we got a recreation of Thumb's original model, or of Copper's original model. Now for the new one, we're going to do what we did for Thumb here and create a new model that's also a rig like Libby's here, which is what I use for my anime, which is what I use for some new animation stuff. So Copper now goes over here. And thump, I'm going to regroup. He's going over here, and we're going to size him down a little bit while we work. Now we separate everything out. So head, arms, and legs are all separated away from the torso. Also, the other leg is grouped. Yeah, first we're going to start by getting rid of the suspenders. And we're going to slim down this torso, as Copper is a decent bit slimmer than his brother. Now we're going to be designing a new vest design. I feel like the old one doesn't quite capture Copper's character quite right. For those of you who don't know, which is probably most of you, Copper went to school for magic, but he dropped it out after a semester. And he's currently using what he did learn to be a children's party musician. Mostly to pay back his parents, who, because he dropped out, are making him repay them. So we're going to give him a more closed-off vest. We're going to give him a snazzy little star button in silver. I think we're actually going to have this go all the way down. And he's going to actually have a tailcoat. I'll redraw it once we have the legs done. And we're going to make the pants a bit darker than the top. I think switching over to full pants is probably better. But we'll give him silver cuffs to match his button. And we obviously gotta switch it up to match his feet. I think we're going to brighten up his toes a bit. dark green to the belt. And we're going to use upside down star for the buckle. I'm going to recolor the tail. Now we're going to add that tail coat. For the arms, I really like the gradient we did for thumb, so we're going to keep that for copper. I think we're gonna have his fingertips be golden instead of orange, or golden instead of the bright red. And we're gonna add his little stripes. Other side, we're going to swap the colors around. For his head, we're going to use Copper's new hood. First, I'm going to attach the neck belt. But we're going to give him new ears. The steel clothing. Start with the red one. I think we're going to add a little magician's hat. show off that he is very much a magician more so than a wizard. Now we're going to update this color bar. Pop him again here, and then we'll go way down. Too quickly. Make him a brand new reference sheet. And there we have it, the brand new version for Copper Martin. Now, if you like this video, please leave a like down below. You can comment whatever you'd like, and consider subscribing. I also do animation stuff, and there will be more of these character redraw redesigns soon. So, until next time, this is Tess Houndy with Mary-Netty Productions.